Welcome back to Breadcrumbs for Life, where simple steps lead to real results. This is Frances, and this is Financial Friday. Today's topic is simple but powerful. What you give your attention to is the person you become. I read a couple of different books in the morning, and that seemed to be the focus this morning about where is our attention going, where is our focus at, and it can relate to anything at all, but today we're going to talk about how it relates with our finances. Where are we giving our attention to in our money? For a long time, I gave my attention to what was missing. I would look at my bank balance and just stare and think, I've only got this much left for the whole month. I've still got bills to pay. There was just a gap every time I would look at my checking account balance. I wouldn't focus on the bills I'd already paid or the progress that I've made or the little bit that I put in savings. I focused more on the lack. And the more attention I gave to the lack, the more powerless I felt. And that's when it hit me. I was shaping my whole financial identity around what was, not what could be. And the truth is, if we focus on what we fear or on our debt or on our lack of money, we will live from that place. But when we shift our attention to clarity and stewardship and vision and think about where we want to be financially, we'll start to grow into that instead. Because attention is choice, our focus is a choice. And so instead of asking what's in my account today, try asking what could be here if I stay consistent for 30 days or 6 months or a year. Think about what could be. That small shift from staring at what is to seeing what can be, it changes everything. So here's some things to think about, to reflect on. Where has my attention been when it comes to money? Has it been on what's missing or what's possible? How has that focus shaped the way I see myself financially? And what can be the vision that I want to hold on to this week? So I'm going to put these in the show notes below, but I wanted to share those with you too, because I know when it comes to me with money, I'm always thinking about the negative stuff. Like, I only got this much left. And when I need to think about the possibilities. Some action steps to take: look at your accounts, but instead of stopping at the numbers, write down what can be if you stay consistent. Replace a negative money thought, like I'll never get ahead, with a forward thinking one, like I'm building stability step by step. And create a simple 30-day vision. What small financial change could you make that would leave you better off a month from now? One thing I did have done this month or last month was to get rid of some of my subscriptions. I think I mentioned that before, but that made it possible to free that money up a little bit more. Something I'm going to work on for September is how to spend less per meal. So if I order a $30 delivery that might feed me twice, is that really smart? What could be is that I buy the ingredients and make it from home and probably save more than half when I do that. So my focus is going to be what could be if for the month of September that I cooked in and tried to cook maybe $2 to $3 meals every time I ate. And that would save me money. And that would get me excited about, hey, I'm trying something new. I'm cooking more. I'm thinking more about the possibilities. So breadcrumb for today is your attention shapes your identity. Focus on what can be, not just what is. And you'll grow into the person that you want to become. This is Frances. This is Financial Friday. And until tomorrow, leave a breadcrumb and make a difference.